absolute ripper right here. This is not going to be good. It's going to be... Yeah. Oh, you hate to see that happen. You hate to see that happen. Okay, I like this version a little bit better, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Master Mardu. What is Mardu? White, red, and black. My third favorite triple color, my second favorite triple color combination. The first one being Abzan, but Mardu is very, very close to my heart. And of course we know that from Khans of Tarkir is where we get Mardu from. What are we running with? Lane's Lament. Can you see the fear back there? What is Lane's Lament? We want to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their women. This was given to us by a fellow villain, Lane. He said, "Can you improve my deck a little bit? Can you work on it? See what it needs, see what it likes." And I really liked his idea. It's a cleric pyre deck, which we know we like from way back when. But with the addition of these red cards that really, really up the ante here and do things in a certain way that lets you get so much resurrection, so much graveyard control that it's incredible. So big up to Lane for that one. Of course, before we get started, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, well, the like and subscribe will come and get you. And he will maul you with his werewolf claws. You can join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. You too can spam the like and subscribe emote. You can also join us on our, you can check out our Discord community, join the villains there and ask any questions that you might have. Submit your own decks. And of course, this deck and all the others can be found down in the description below on my AetherHub, if you want to go check that out there. So, what are we working with here? There's a little bit of fluctuation before these two things here. Cleric and Warlock class. If you like Cleric, go with Cleric. If you like Warlock, go with Warlock. I kind of am leaning towards Warlock just because the card draw is very useful to me, and that life reduction is good. But Cleric also has that turn, that 5 cost resurrection. And that life gain, that extra life gain, is going to come in handy because we do have life gain in this deck. I'm going to show you kind of the split cost. Some games I'm going to swap in 2 Clerics, 2 Warlocks, so if you see that, don't worry about that too much. But either one is kind of to taste here. Dawnbringer Cleric. When it enters the battlefield, you choose 1, gain 2 life, destroy enchantment, exile target card from the graveyard. Very, very useful Cleric on this one. I wish I could put more of them in, but we kind of need to spread out our ideas here. Luminarch Aspirant. Took me a while to warm up to her, but man, is she useful. Another human cleric, a white one. A 1/1, 1 white, 1 regular drop, and she puts 1/1 counter, so she's going to beef everything. So definitely get her. Only 2, I think that's enough. 3. Clerical Life Spawn, because this guy is very much useful. A 2/2 that makes you gain life and puts life on you every counter. Every time you gain life for the first time. Very, very powerful. He can get out of control really quick. So I'm going with 3 on him. A card I haven't really used much before, but is more useful now that the meta has kind of solidified. Silverquill Silencer. Silverquill Silencer enters the battlefield. Choose a non-land card name. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with the chosen name, they lose 3 life and you draw 2 cards. It's fairly easy to predict what cards people are going to play depending on the color. If they're running red, they're probably going to be running Frostbite. If they're running black, they're probably going to be running Shambling Black. If you see a bunch of treasure or dragons, you could probably check out, you probably know that Goldspan Dragon is coming. But there is a trick to make sure you get it right. First of all, lessons that they cast are always going to be revealed to you. So anytime anybody is casting lessons, you can always look at their hand. You're always going to see what lesson is coming up, and you can choose that one. Again, a cleric too. Vanishing Verse. A little bit of removal goes a long way. We started out with not a lot of removal. I added a little bit more in this. Exiling a monocolored permanent is going to be very useful. Yes, it's only useful against monocolors, but nevertheless, if you want to choose a different removal, go for it. Pyre of Heroes, the main engine of our deck, although we didn't get to use it too much yet. 3 Pyre of Heroes is nice. It is an artifact, and we do a burnt offering on it. You sacrifice a creature, you search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with a sacrifice creature and has a mana value of 1 plus that creature's mana value. You put it on the battlefield, then you shuffle. But you're Jay, they're sacrificing creatures. That's crazy. Don't worry. We have so much resurrection, you're going to be getting creature. The graveyard has a revolving door with this deck. So that means if you sacrifice a Silverquill, you can get something that's like an Elite Spellbinder out. Elite Spellbinder is a very useful cleric. We only have 2 of them. A little bit aggressive and 3/1 flying here, which is good. We can do a lot of damage from the air. But you also look at target opponent's hand. You may exile one non-land card from it as long as that card remains exiled. Its owner may play it, but it costs 2 more. Spellbinder should probably be played before Silverquill Silencer. So I like to Spellbind and then Silverquill, so you know what's in the hand, and then you can say, okay, I see his whole hand, I'll bind one of them, and I'll silence the other. Very useful. Righteous Valkyrie, another big engine of our deck. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Very, 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 very useful. Amazingly useful ability there. 2/4, and when we get to 27 life, everything's going to have 2/2. Amazingly powerful, especially if you're pairing it with Cleric, Dawnbringer. Anything with a heavy toughness is going to really start pushing that up. And when everybody gets +2/+2, that applies for each Righteous Valkyrie. So that means 2 of them on the board. Everybody's getting 4/4, and there's really not much people can do about that. Taberax. I'm a big fan of Taborax. He gets a lot of crap, but I like him. The reason I like him so much in a Pyre deck is because whenever another non-token creature you control dies, he gets a 1/1 counter, and if it was a cleric, you may draw a card if you do lose 1 life. So he has additional card draw, he's going to get stronger, and he has lifelink if he has 5 or more 1/1 counters on him. With Pyre, you're going to be killing your own clerics. So Taberax is going to activate a lot. So basically, you can kill a cleric, bring out another creature, and pay 1 life and get 1 more card. That's a lot when activating Pyre. So that'll do a lot of things there. Venerable Warsinger. Here's where the red comes into play, guys. A Spirit Cleric. Very nice. Vigilance and Trample. Whenever Venerable Warsinger deals combat damage to a target player, you may return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard. Remember, X or less, you get to choose. Where X is the amount of damage Venerable Warsinger dealt to that player. If we can get Righteous Valkyrie up and we can get Venerable Warsinger up to 5, 6, 7, 8 and start doing this trample damage with Vigilance, he's going to be bringing everybody back. So Venerable Warsinger is one of the ways out of the graveyard, along with Cleric. We can also stock our graveyard with level 2 of Warlock, because you get to look at 3 cards, 2 go in the graveyard, 1 to go in your hand. So if you know you're going to do that, if you know Venerable's going in and is going to do X amount of damage, you can actually set up a real nice line with Warlock, saving it to stock your graveyard with creatures. So either one of these is going to be good. Like I said, you have some flexibility. Crippling Fear. Very, very nice clean wipe here for very nice clean wipe for tribal decks. Everybody gets -3, -3, and you're only going to have clerics on the board, so that's going to work just fine for you there. 2 black, so it's a little tricky to cast, but I think you'll get it. Orah. Now, Orah's our other way. Whenever a Orah or another cleric you control dies, return target cleric with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. So that means if we sacrifice... if Righteous Valkyrie dies, that means Cleric can come back. If Orah dies, that means Righteous Valkyrie can come back. Obviously, combining this with Pyre of Heroes will get you 2 things. So you can actually sacrifice an Elite Spellbinder with Pyre of Heroes. You'll get, if Orah's on the board, you'll get a Clerical Lifespawn back for being less than 3, and then more than 3, you can put a Blade Historian on the board. Very, very cool combos you can pull off with Orah. Definitely worth the investment for him. Blade Historian, hard to cast in an Orzhov deck. That's another reason we're flexing into Mardu here. That little bit of extra red will really, 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 really help us with that double strike. Another human cleric, which will help everything. And double strike going in. With the flyers, the aggressive flyers that we have, Righteous Valkyrie and even Elite Spellbinder, even when Righteous Valkyrie is giving every bladed +2, you will absolutely rip their line to shreds if everybody is +2/+2 and double striking. Amazing. And of course, we're going to finish it off with Hofri Ghostforge. This is the other resurrection that we have. Spirits you control get 1/1 and have trample and haste, which means Venerable Warsinger will have, he already has trample, but will also get haste. Then when anything you ever have dies, it becomes a spirit token of itself. So that means sacrificing things on the pyre, you get a spirit token of them, and you get to bring somebody out from your deck. And if Orah is there, you get to resurrect somebody. So you can get a triple play with Hofri, Orah, and Pyre. You could sacrifice somebody, make a copy of them, they don't ever actually die, bring somebody back from the dead, and search your library for somebody and put it back on the board. Hofri will complete that trifecta of just ridiculous interaction. It will be amazing. Snow-covered lands. I originally had some snow stuff in this, don't anymore. I don't feel like swapping them out. Regular lands will do fine. 4 plains, 4 swamps, 3 mountains. We don't need red as much, but we still do need it. And then, of course, I tripled up on these. If you want to do snarls, anything you want, mana to taste, just make sure you have a solid base to go here. If we want to look at this, 2.8 average, a little bit more expensive, heavy on the white. Black is number 2, and red is 3. 27 creatures, 27 clerics, 3 instants, 2 sorceries, 3 artifacts, 2 enchantments, and 23 lands total, which is more than enough. We are a little expensive on the curve here, so that's why it is 23 instead of my normal 22. I just want to make sure that our mana base is healthy enough to stand all this. We really are running with 2 and 3. 4 really crashes it home, and then Hofri absolutely rips it down with kind of a repeating pattern here. So early, and then we kind of slowly peak down here on the alternate view. So that being said, why don't we get into a game and see how she flies? Lane's Lament. We hear the lamentations of their women. So we're going to get into it, guys. As you can see, it is called Lane's Lament. It is the first part of what I hope to evolve into a little bit of a series here on the channel. Taking some viewer decks, punching them up, showing how I would do them, improve them, or whatever. He has Woodland Chasm. So we're, okay, I have a feeling what we're going to use is, yeah, if he's got one of them. We haven't seen what he's played yet, but if you're running, oh, Azorius, Triumphant Adventurer, okay, so let's take a look at his hand. Icebreaker Kraken is what he's trying to get to. So let's get Shambling Ghast expensive to slow him down. No attacks. Dungeon Descent. Horde Robber. He's going to want to cast Horde Robber. This isn't draft. Last night was draft, McBash. Tonight is regular. Everybody hates draft. A Horde Robber. So he got down Horde Robber. He is going to push on me. That's fine. This guy is playing every color dungeon. No blocks. Okay. So we'll put that down. We're going to put down Barrowin. Of Clan Undur. He has 4 colors. He has blue, black, white. Blue, black, white, green. So yeah, he's going big. He's going big time here. He has snowlands. He has these double snowlands. I don't know why he doesn't have more snowlands. That's a bit confusing as to what's going on. It's not. I didn't say it's a good plan, but it appears to be some sort of plan. So let's see. It is a weird deck. Yeah, that is accurate. Shambling Ghast, he had to pay for that. So we already really punished him for coming in at us. Locking out his... I don't know why he did that. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at all this mana I got. Can you believe how lucky I am to have all this mana? There we go. A plan that... Booze and curry? Go for it, McBash. You know? What do the kids say? YOLO? Isn't that what the children say nowadays? I don't know. Dritz, if you can get him out quick enough, he can deliver, yeah. I thought you were talking about curry and beer. I was like, Dritz doesn't deliver curry and beer. So there's Warslinger. Why don't we... Barrowing of Clan Endure and Binding of the Old Gods. We can stand to lose that one. Okay. Let's see. Ace Trainer Tom. As long as he doesn't have a wipe, he's kind of in trouble here. Barrowin is locked out. Dungeon Crawler. That's not it, man. That ain't it. Chief called. He wanted me to tell you that ain't it. So I think the idea is to Yawning Portal, Ice Kraken. I think that's the idea, is to Mad Mage Kraken out, because you can pay a card without whatchamacallit. Enfilade. Boof. There you go, guys. Ace Trainer Tom. Okay. Don't know what you were going there, Ace Trainer Tom. But I don't think it worked. Alright. Lane's Lament. Into it, guys. The modified Lane's Lament. There we go. Let's keep going. But chat said go for it. Yeah. Yeah. People do silly stuff, man. Chat said go for it. Yeah. That's how people get kicked off Twitch. Like that guy who pulled out a gun. This is a good idea. Oh, mirror match. Mirror match. Let us life bond us. I am kind of expecting a ghoul, so let's see here. He's gonna draw it. What's the name of that ghoul? No, it's a ghast. No, it's what the hell's the name of that thing? Yeah, it's a ghast, isn't it? Kaya's not a bad choice for this deck, by the way. Yeah, Shambling Ghast. So, let's do Shambling Ghast. There we go. If I get another black mana, Mardu, yep. Let's see. Sedgemoor Witch. Ooh, that would have been a good one to get. Let's do this. And let's push. Hot Tracks. What is up, Hot Tracks? Why is it called Lane's Lament? Yeah, it was Lane's deck that he told me he really liked it. He'd like to see it be played, see how I could improve it. And another Sedgemoor Witch. Let's see what you got in your hand, buddy. Yes. Ooh, Shambling Ghast is in your hand. We can't let you get Loth, can we? No, I don't think you could. Yeah, I don't think you should be able to get that. That's no good. Let's see how bad you want to keep that other Sedgemoor. Pretty bad, actually. If I can get a black mana, it's lights out. It's Coitons for you. So we're gonna see here. There's Shambling Ghast. He's gonna swing in. Black mana, black mana, black mana, black mana. Oh, that's too bad. He can't Loth yet. Yeah, because I'm just going to say Cleric and Crippling Fear everybody to death and run in. So a black mana wins us the game. I've gotten it so that Orah and Hofri come out. And that is horrible, because everybody dies, it brings the person back and makes a ghost version of them. So it's absolutely ridiculous. Right now I'm drawing creatures, which isn't great. If I can draw black mana, it's all over but for the Crying. It's all over but for the Crying if I can draw black mana. A Pyro would be good too, because I can start sacking things to bring out angels. That's a red mana. I think we got to do this. See that, guys, right there? That precious black mana. That sweet snow-covered swamp. I'm not even sure why I'm running snow. There's no reason to run snow. I'm doing it. He's not in good shape. This is not good. Locking his Loth out was a key to his success here, and it's not able to happen right now. Plummet Forbidden. . You're about to be witness to something, ladies and gentlemen. It did originally have Feast, Snow Feast, whatever that's called. What's that thing called? Blood on the Snow. Not anymore, though. He can only do 11 damage. He can only do 11 damage right now. If he goes in with everybody. But I'm gonna rip through him. So let's see. Is he? No, he's not going to do it. All right, lose. All right. So, take him down, boys. He does gain a lot of life. But also, he's completely backwards now. No, that's going to be 11. He's going to do it for 1. And that did it. Fear. Crippling fear is what destroyed you. Yes. Tempest fighting for his dear life, man. Yes. See? Everybody shit talk Warlock said, nah, you don't need Warlock, man. Warlock delivered that black mana. And delivered the game right there. Abso-fruitly right there, man. Crippling fear is what did it. We got 2 win conditions with none of the... Well, here's the thing, Lane. A deck should do one thing great and one thing good. Right now, I've just been killing them on the ground. In the long game, we can get infinite cycles of resurrection going. But right now, I've just been able to aggressively push people down. We might get into some more long games later, but let's wait and see. I know. I knew I had a Mardu fan here. A little bit of black. Well, I can draw into some black. I have some decent white, you know. I'll go with it. Am I running Blood on the Snow or Necro? I'm not running either of them. I'm running Resurrection. I was running Blood in the Snow. We got rid of it, though. Let's put down Valkyrie. Okay. A Reacher. Okay. So we want Venerable. No attacks. Nice. I figured Blizzard Brawl was coming. which is why Venerable is going to be so important. Yeah, aggro really isn't the place for board wipes. No blocks. I hope he double blocks me. I'd love that. Just let it through, man. It's cool. It's only 3 damage. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't do anything else. Do it. Do it. Strike me down with your anger, young Skywalker. Vorinclex, look at that. Out the gate. Coming in with the Vor. We can get Vorinclex. If we can get a black mana, I can just vanish him. I mean, people look at Vorinclex as like an absolute trump card, but it's just, I mean, it just does what it does. So let's do this instead, because he's not gonna like this. Uh-oh. Yes, we will bring that back. Thank you. Yes, we will take that extra life. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, it doesn't look so good now. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Oh, yeah. He's not gonna help you, my guy. If I get a black mana, he's dead, too. Old Gnawbone. Old Knobbly Gnawbone. We gotta have to sacrifice somebody. Because I want it. Well, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Black mana, black mana, black mana, black mana, black mana. And he's gonna cast a million spells now, which is the problem. Yeah. He can cast 80,000 spells now, which is the issue. Lisette, Dean of the Root. Odd choice. That ain't it. Okay, Luminarch. Let's do that. Warslinger is hit there. Yeah, that mono, Loth and Liliana again. Yeah, I mean, Loth and Liliana are the meta, bros. So if I let my guard down here, he really screwed me over. I'll have to do no attacks, because I can't get through on that, so I'm just kind of throwing good money after bad at that point. Toski, odd choice, but okay. Yeah, I mean, we really got screwed on the Vanishing Verse here. I did a grim climb, thinking that I could draw into some black, but I mean, Vanishing Verse would have won us the game, because, you know. But this is, I mean, this is pretty standard mono green. It's just ramp to big creature. It's just push to big creature. TNT Bat, I see you, man. Who else is here? Musketeer, I see you. Oh my goodness, yeah. More than anybody for ranked, CGB wields the biggest influence, man. The next day, if I start playing in the morning and everybody's playing the same deck, I know who to blame for that. My goal, don't tell anybody, guys, I'm burying this 30 minutes into the video. My goal is to dominate the meta so much that I specifically make videos with decks that don't work, and then I can beat everybody once everybody starts imitating me. That morning I'll put it up and everyone will be like, oh, I'm going to run this new J Villain deck, and it's terrible, you know? Hey, look at that. Wait, why did that happen? Oh, Lisette. Yeah, good one, good one, good one. Yeah. Don't tell me he's going to do a one run on it. Don't tell me he's going to do a one run on it. Don't do that, guy. Don't be scared, man. He's going to go scary on me. He's going to go scary on me, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to do it. He's going to go scary on me. Oh my goodness. He went scary on me. Bro, you shouldn't be playing mono green. If you have that much stuff and you're scared to push that big of a trampler's in. Oh my good, man. He might have won the war, but he lost the battle. He absolutely lost the battle. 5. And that will bring everybody back as ghosts. I can't afford it, unfortunately. Find a cursed idol. We're going to do that. At the beginning, we put a trample. I can't even get past Silvery Moon. But man, I can't believe that dude got scared, man. I mean, if he's got scared, I might as well wait and see if he screws up. I have 2 Orahs and 3 Pyres. I don't like to overload on the legends. But I don't like to overload on the legends. I can't believe he's scared, man. That's, like I said, man, he might have won the battle, but bro, you're losing the war at that point. He missed lethal, man. Stignox, where's your catchphrase, man? Oh, he's still scared. He's still scared, guys. Okay, so we'll block Toski. We'll block Toski with her, because he's not... We gotta block 12 here. Let's see. I can't believe he's still scared. So that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't kill him, but I can block enough. I can't believe he's still scared. I can't believe he's still scared, bro. I don't know why. Maybe he's just trying to win a challenge here. I don't really know what's going on. If I get a second Vanishing Verse, I'm going to win. Because that's 6 and that's 4. That'll be 10. I'm going to win if I get a second Vanishing Verse, my guys. And I can get Hofri down. Oh my god, I've never seen a more scared mono green player. Who's my mono green stompy guy? I know I got a mono green stompy guy. Can you report him to the Council of Green, to the High Druids, man? He needs his mono green card pulled, man. I'd still wouldn't pull him, man. You're operating under the assumption that the shuffler would actually give me what I need. Let us pray to the Mardu gods. Create a treasure, venture into the dungeon. Where's he going? He's going to scry 1. That's the only thing is Silvery Moon Ranger. If I can get him out. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, now he can't attack. He has to keep one. He has to get rid of another one. Okay, so now he can't attack. Clerical Lifespawn, let's do Hofri. Let's push because we want him to hit the board again. It's the best removal in the format. Yeah. It's like he's playing around to settle the wreckage. That's a blast from the past right there, man. Y'all don't know about no settle the wreckage, man. Oh, he's going to do triple. He's going to do triple life gain and then hitless set. That's a good idea. I can't believe he's so scared, man. That's really funny, man. That's funny to me. We want Wolf first. We don't want him gaining life. I don't know why he doesn't want to push in, bro. I couldn't tell you. Oh. Create a token. Oh, I guess Vorinclex stomp us. If you would put counters on a permanent, yeah, Vorinclex stomp us. Yeah. I forgot Vorinclex was on. I couldn't remember we got rid of old Gnawbone and not fucking Vorinclex. Oh, Valentine ate him. Oh, that's right. No, this doesn't put counters. Yeah, Valentine ate him. Alright, how much do I gotta stop? 8, so that would be 7. Let's do that. Might as well. I don't know, yeah. I don't know why he did what he did. I'll never understand why. I don't think science can even understand why he did what he did. Very, very confused there. Very, very confused as to why he played the way he did. He had me like 10 minutes ago. That is scary, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Breath in and out, Stig. I don't want you having an aneurysm, man. I don't want you having an aneurysm. I mean, yeah. No, I mean, yeah. I know he just was playing so poorly, man. And I know Stig doesn't like to see that. No, I know I did a good job. I always do a good job. I've never made a mistake in my whole life ever playing Magic. I'm hesitant to do this hand, but we'll go for it. I think Quintorius might go in the favor of another Vanishing Verse. Vanishing Verse has been so essential. So we might make that quick change. Silencer. Who do we want to put in? Sedgemoor Witch. Who's the main Who's the main mono black person right now? Let's do Sedgemoor Witch. Taberax. Taberax lets you draw cards. Loth. Yeah, I figure I can deal with Loth by then. I probably should have done Loth. Whatever. Warslinger. Or Flunk. I could have done Flunk, too. If he didn't play it on the first run, I didn't have it in his hand. So, that's why I'm not worried about that. Shambly Boy, yeah. He's got an instant in his hand that he wants to play. Probably Flunk. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I probably should have picked Flunk, but what can you do? We're going to get Orah on the board anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright, I'll do that. He's still got another instant in his hand. He's cuffing another instant. He kills it, it's just going to bring back Warslinger, so that's not really that good of an idea. There we go. He's not dropping Learn or Treasure. I don't know. Okay. Golgari, that's what he was waiting for. You know what fell out of style real hard? Finn the Fangbearer. He fell out of style, man. Yeah. Used to see Fangbearer decks all the time. Back in my day, couldn't go a furlong without seeing one or two Fangbearer decks. Yes, sir. I think he might be building to a Blood on the Snow. Oh, Shadow's Verdict. Yeah, I figured there was a wipe coming. Let me do that. Let me do that. I might get back to it. I mean, there wasn't that much Death Touch support. There might be more. There's probably going to be a lot more in Innistrad. I think he might be more effective in Innistrad. There might even be poison in Innistrad for all we know. He's going to flunk him. So now he feels safe in flunking. Flunking and spelunking. Now we got Hofri on the board here. There we go. Blood on the Snow with another snow land. He's probably going to Blood on the Snow me. Oh, Shadowbloom Snarl. Okay. Let's start climbing up Cleric class because we can resurrect Orah. Who's he going to go for? Hofri or Blood or that guy? Yeah. This may be just the heavy removal. Pyre. A second Cleric. A treasure ramp Finn with Vorinclex might be in there. Might be something that you could possibly do. Westgate Regent, Shambling Ghast. So he just had tons of early removal, basically. And I got nothing here. We can resurrect Hofri or somebody else next turn. Am I going to do Amonkhet Draft? Yes, I am. I'm not going to leave that free money on the table, but people wanted to see something else besides Draft, man. Draft is not too popular with my channel. I'm not a drafting channel. And Amonkhet is not that popular of a set because it's historic. So there's a lot of reasons why. That it didn't get in there this turn. All right, do that. We're going to do Orah. about going Simic. He's probably got a Death Toucher. I'm better off not even touching that. If we don't have Westgate Regent, yeah, we got to get rid of Quintus, man. Quintus is taking up removal. Clearly, we don't have enough removal. We got enough Resurrection, but damn. We do not have enough removal for these big boys. Loth, there it is, yeah. It's the damn board wipes that get us. And he used the one board wipe that would work against us, which was, of course, Shadow's Verdict and exile their graveyard. So that was the issue there. And so we can't even sack. Our whole idea behind this is sack Orah and bring somebody back. But we can't even do that. So we're done anyways. Yeah. Flunk, Shadow's Verdict, Binding of the Old Gods. And the Shadow's Verdict is what screwed us up. He did our thing. So we really need to get some more flunks in there. We're 2 up, 2 down. I can't. It has to be under. It has to. Orah is anything less than. Oh yeah, if Orah would have come back, if I would have, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I couldn't have, if I wasn't running enough. Whatchamacallit? I mean, he just ripped every one of my cards down. So one of the things I'm gonna get rid of is Agadeems. And Quintus, and we need more Vanishing Verse. I don't even think we need all the Cleric classes. I like Warlock more than Cleric, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't even think Cleric really belongs in there. Yeah, I need more Vanishing Verses. Unfortunately, I only have 3 right now. I would put another... Should I put another Silencer? Maybe another Spellbinder? No, I don't want another Spellbinder. How many rares do I have? And what about other removal? What if I did some different removal? Oh, I got an idea. I know one that I like. He's my favorite, bro. He gets rid of enchantments. Cleric class is good, but I don't know if it's doing us much. I don't know if it's doing us too much good right now. So let's try this version right now and see how we do. See if we can get back in. No, Warlock has won me a lot more. That card, especially for my luck, that card draw, that turn 2 card draw has been a lifesaver. Okay, so we'll keep that. That's pretty good. I mean, unless you're focusing on it, that's the problem. Alright, he's running Rakdos. So we're going to put down... draw. Vanishing Verse. I don't want to play Silverquill until I see something. Dungeon map. Okay. Frostbite. Okay. Kalane. I thought I should do Kalane. So let's do... Yeah, that's the problem, is card draw more than life gain is going to help me out in the long run. Shambling Ghast. Let's see if he's got more removal. Deadly Dispute. A little bit more treasure, a little bit more cards. He doesn't have 3, so he can't kill Venerable. Gelatina. He can Gelatinous Cube me, though. Of course, we're just going to exile Gelatinous Cube. Naturally. We'll lock that out. I don't want to play. I don't want to playing anymore. I don't want to playing any more of those. No blocks. You can take 1. Okay. See, he's probably going to sack him. Yep, for more cards. For a second Kalane. Okay. Word. Respect. Valky, God of Lies. Gotcha. Okay. Word. He took Hofri. Okay, let's do red. Let's do this. Let's grab something here. It's probably going to be all mana, and I'm going to have to choose a mana. Oh, Venerable Warsinger, there we go. And we put the mana in the graveyard, perfect. There we go. And he's probably going to want to stop Warslinger, otherwise it's going to bring back some bad memories. Which is going to give me back my Hofri. Or he's going to lose his Kalane. Yeah, he's going to lose them both. Or we're going to lose one of them. There we go. Oh, look, it's Cleric Lifespawn. Oh, look at that. How funny. Goldspan Dragon, naturally a Goldspan Dragon. You can't run a deck anymore without Goldspan. Unfortunately for him, this is going to be an absolute ripper right here. This is not going to be good. It's going to be... Yep. Oh, you hate to see that happen. You hate to see that happen. Okay, I like this version a little bit better, guys. A little bit meaner, a little bit greener, a little bit leaner. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, yes. I think Quintus is kind of competing for space with Hofri. So that's why I got rid of Quintus. And I think that Vanishing Verse and can you see how lucky I was with Warlock, how much Warlock helped? I don't think Cleric would have been that much of a help. So I'm going to go with this one. Definitely, this is the version that we're going to go with. So, boof, boof, boof. Yeah, for sure, guys. I think the word of the day is going to be Lamentations. We're going to get to the shakedown breakdown here in a minute and probably get another game in edgewise. Until then, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.